Today we're going to be seeing how an average Joe makes his pad thai. Let's see if Uncle Roger goes easy on him. If you are new to the channel, my name is James. I've been cooking for many years in many different countries, and if you haven't seen any of my recipe videos, then be sure to check those out after seeing this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and now let's get started.
Uncle Roger loves to save money. That's why I only have one shirt. If you have more than one shirt, what are you, millionaire or something?
Me too, but I have more than one shirt. This isn't the only one.
So in my effort to save money, Uncle Roger found this video, Dollar Store Pad Thai by nephew William Osman.
I thought I'd try to cook pad thai using stuff I only bought at the dollar store.
Dollar store pad thai. This isn't starting off on a good foot, is it?
If you don't know what pad thai is, it's like the orange chicken of Thai food. It's kind of the most Americanized Thai food.
Yeah, but Thai people eat Pad Thai also.
This is true. They also eat green curry, red curry, even fried rice, no?
This nephew William, he not professional chef. He just random YouTuber. So we go easy on him.
Well, let's see if Uncle Roger keeps his promise. Fingers crossed.
Raspberry drink mix, Skittles drink mix.
Why you ADHD? Just buy Pad Thai ingredient, not Skittles.
I'm gonna buy them. Ellen DeGeneres blindfolded musical chairs.
What? Ellen DeGeneres board game? Uncle Roger thought she cancelled. Maybe next time Uncle Roger get cancelled again, I'm gonna come up with board game also.
Didn't Uncle Roger recently just come up with his little instant pasta noodle thing after he was cancelled? What happened to that?
Vegetable oil. This looks like
Vegetable oil, good.
packaging. This looks like a cleaning product. Shrimp, ground shrimp.
Ground shrimp okay for Pad Thai?
No way! This is gonna be better pad thai than I ever made.
Oh, nice tamarind. Fuyo. Tamarind correct. But what kind of dollar store is this? They got both tamarind and Ellen DeGeneres board game. So random. Is this dollar store run by Jamie Oliver?
Is it kind of random?
The thing is though, this isn't a true dollar store because if you look at the tamarind, it's like $1.99. That's not $1, that's $2. As far as the dollar store having like a lot of exotic things, it isn't that strange. I mean, here, a lot of the China shops, if you go to a China shop, they literally have everything you can think of. Not in the way of food, that is, but in the way of literally having everything from like gardening equipment to birthday cards to Halloween costumes to lights and bulbs to screws and just about everything else you can think of. And some do have a butcher section as well. It's bizarre.
Finally, cooking starting.
Chef! You know, I actually used to work at a Thai restaurant. First step of making pad thai. And I want to say, I really want to qualify that with making pad thai the way I've made pad thai.
Why you walk inside body bag?
Look at me. I'm a white dude in Southern California. Of course, the way I'm going to make pad thai is not going to be the correct way to pad thai because I read it on a blog written by some white chick in Illinois.
That's your mistake, nephew William. Listen, nephew, when Uncle Roger want Thai recipe, I always go to hotthaikitchen.com, not whitegirlfromillinois.com.
Hot Thai Kitchen, she does a good job. We've reviewed 2 videos of her so far. If you haven't seen those videos, be sure to check those out. She makes an excellent green curry.
Typically, you would soak the noodles beforehand. We don't have the
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that half-ass fan in background. That fan not even trying. That fan gives so little shit. It's the Rachel Ray of home appliance.
Would procrastinate. I would come up with an idea to cook pad thai at the very last minute.
Why are you doing everything under table?
Haven't done this in a while.
It's like you're doing something illegal. Hiya, little nephew. You're cooking pad thai, not meth. But at least he got wok and wok burner, so that's good.
Now let's just think about this for a minute. Uncle Roger's upset that he doesn't have the burner on the plastic portable table. 1, it's not stable, so it's not very safe. And 2, that's a burner. You don't want to be putting that on top of a plastic table. Not that it's definitely going to melt it. It may not. And you can put a metal tray under it or anything to help reflect the heat. Although I do have to admit, sticking it literally directly under the table doesn't help either.
I've never done it with absolutely the worst ingredients.
Wait, what noodle are you using?
But the first thing you're gonna do is stick your noodles into your water.
It's pasta. He's cooking pasta.
No, that look like pasta.
Because you forgot to do it before you cooked. I've got a little bit of a problem right now.
Hiya, it linguine. No, Uncle Roger's so upset. I want to put my leg down from chair, but in this shithole Airbnb, there's not a single chair. Hiya. Uncle Roger get it. Maybe you can't find rice noodle in dollar store, but But it still hurt my heart, little nephew. Linguine for pad thai. What kind of fusion is this? It's fusion between Italian and stupid. That's what it is. You're pissing off all Italian people also. Hiya.
Let's get this straight. He could get all the ingredients, including tamarind, but he couldn't find rice noodles. You would think that rice noodles would be a lot easier to get than tamarind. Also with the pasta, he's going to be soaking the pasta. You need to cook pasta. You have to cook it. You have to rehydrate it, but you have to cook it. This isn't fresh pasta to begin with. Fresh pasta only takes like 2 to 3 minutes, maybe. This is dried pasta. If you don't cook it, it's gonna be chewy. It's gonna be nasty. Although some people may like chewy pasta. Who knows?
Al dente?
Oh, it's definitely al dente.
Stick your noodles.
Linguine into wok. That's the first time Uncle Roger ever see this.
Forgot to do it before you cooked. We've got a little bit of a problem right now. We don't have a chili paste.
Wrong. Pad thai don't need chili paste.
Only I buy it. I'm guessing that we take dried chilies and we reconstitute them. I don't know.
Reconstitute? What reconstitute mean?
Reconstitute, Uncle Roger, basically means to restore, to bring back. He's going to rehydrate the chilies is what he's going to do.
Stick some hot water into heat.
Sriracha. Of course. Every time white people make Asian food, sriracha always appear that white people's secret weapon to turn any dish Asian. They just pour sriracha on it.
Yeah, it works too. But this sriracha is actually from Thailand.
We've got our chilies constituting, we've got our noodles constituting, and now the
So constituting just mean soak in water. Just say soak in water.
Okay, it's kind of
Okay, that tamarind.
like veins and stuff. Actually, let me taste it. Kind of gross looking. It's got like veins and stuff.
Don't scare Wayne, little nephew. You look like a guy who have Wayne in your mouth before. Sorry, children.
Uncle Roger, honestly. What's he afraid of anyway with the tamarind? It's not like he's sticking a bug in his mouth.
Ow. Whoa. That's really nice, actually.
Good? He like tamarind? Good?
Holy God. All right, hot water into the tamarind.
A little sour, no? You see his reaction?
Holy God.
That correct? Hot water to tamarind, correct? You want to make tamarind
Did
sauce.
I put too much? Probably. Maybe we should rehydrate the ground shrimp while we're at it.
No need to rehydrate ground shrimp.
We got chicken.
Just put in wok and stir fry.
That's pretty much it. Unless we want to make a nice hot cup of Skittles juice.
What?
For an impromptu
No.
review of
No,
Skittles
don't make-
original punch drink mix. It's kind of
Go
gross.
back to
No.
cooking pad
Oh,
thai,
he's not
show
gonna
us
make
Skittle
it.
for what? Ew.
Man, it smells like Kool-Aid.
Is he making Skittle juice? What in the American is this?
It honestly does look like Kool-Aid. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it was a drink that was very popular with kids. Gatorade was also something very popular as kids, but that was a sports drink, whereas Kool-Aid, if I remember correctly, it wasn't for sports, it was just to have fun drinking color-dyed sugar water, basically. Yeah, not healthy.
And he drinking it? No.
It's like Jello. It's like hot. It's like Jello before you cool it.
Ugh.
All right, shrimp paste, baby.
Shrimp paste. Nice, correct?
Look at that. You know, it actually doesn't look that bad. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Wow, that's nice, actually.
What?
What? It's like kind of like fishy and salty.
What? Shrimp paste is white people kryptonite, but this nephew just eats straight shrimp paste and he like it.
Wow.
Fuyo, Uncle Roger, respect that. If I got chair, I'm gonna put my leg back up on chair. Good job, little nephew. Good job.
You know one thing he is doing good, even if, well, this isn't going to turn out good and the setup's a little weird, is that he's tasting everything. If you just start adding random ingredients that you don't know what they are to a dish, you're not going to know what the dish is supposed to taste like. You just need to be careful with some of the ingredients though, because some of them, especially like with a curry paste or anything, a lot of the ingredients are still raw and they need to be cooked to be able to enhance the flavors.
I bought a can of sardines.
Sardine. Sardine for what?
If we're lucky, make some sort of
Pad Thai no need sardine.
money, but to get something that even remotely resembles fish sauce. Can of sardines.
You
I got the
gonna-
ones in water? No.
You gonna make fish sauce from scratch? That's not how you make fish sauce, first of all. And also, you're making fish sauce from scratch. It take 1 whole year. Everybody gonna starve to death waiting for your pad thai. Hiya.
He couldn't find fish sauce at the dollar store. Well, you can get this on Amazon. It's not even that expensive. Why use sardines? Normally, fish sauce is made out of anchovies. Not the same fish. Since anchovies are so small as well, you can actually eat the whole fish. You don't need to just eat the little fillets. Although, if you want to be a little picky about it, you can fillet them.
No flavor, no nothing, just straight up sardines. It's fishy, it's a little salty, it doesn't have any like of that punch. It's not a sauce, it's more of a...
I think he's trying to make pad thai sauce now.
What kind of unholy thing have we made here? Looks like a salad dressing from hell.
Pad thai sauce, just fish sauce, tamarind, palm sugar. That's it. Little nephew, I think you're overcomplicating things.
That's the sourest sewage I've ever slurped. All right, let's check on the noodles.
This is great. Okay, I'm gonna take the noodles. I'm gonna put them into here.
What is that?
I'm gonna put them into here.
Is that casket for pasta? Because that pasta more dead than my love life.
All right, chopping the chilies up.
Chili not necessary. No chili in there.
To do this,
Pad thai, the chili we just put on the side when you're serving. That's it.
we can. That's a spicy boy. Damn, that's nice. That's actually really nice. Now I'm gonna just go back and follow the instructions. So you soak the noodles.
Follow instructions.
Sauce. Now I'm gonna just go back and follow the instructions.
Usually people look at instruction before they start cooking. But this nephew, he goes shopping, he start cooking, do all the wrong step, and then he look at instruction.
Well, at least he looks at the instructions. Some people don't even follow them.
That's enchiladas. That is real enchiladas.
Yeah. You don't want to pour too much, so don't put too much at the beginning. Just kind of pour a little. Mix it really, really good.
I feel like I should do this before we actually fry everything. We gotta get the peanuts out, so I'm just
Peanut okay?
sit here.
But that just topping at the end. It pimpish.
The ultimate pimpage.
This is gonna take a long time, shucking peanuts. You can buy them pre-shucked.
Did I put hot dogs in it? This is insane.
Wait, what? Hot
What?
dog? No. No hot dog in pad thai.
Oh.
I know you're supposed to get all ingredients from dollar store, but surely dollar store got chicken. Hot dog? No. This Asian food, don't put hot dog in there. We don't eat dog, we eat bat now.
Good news for little doggies. But what about cats? And if you're gonna be making like chow mein, if you switch the meat, do you call it like meow ming or something similar?
Woo! Yeah!
Yes, okay. Get rid of that dry
So now he cook on table.
water and put it in the trash can.
Water in,
And if you look carefully, he missed the bucket. He poured it outside of the trash can.
water in trash can. Water belong in sink, not in trash can.
Let's get the gas going, light this bad boy up, get it nice and hot. Put some oil in there.
Oil correct?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Pad thai's greasy. Thai
No,
food-
no.
A lot of Asian food in wok is greasy. Just load that.
That's too much. That's so much oil. Greta Thunberg gonna protest your pad thai.
You just load that wok up with grease. I need the wok thing.
The wok things.
Is easy
Spatula.
if you have a well.
Good. He have the Asian spatula. Fuyyo. And the wok actually look used before. That good 1 point to you. Sriracha white boy got the right equipment.
Kind of looks like that's a hand-me-down wok, like he got it from somebody at a yard sale or something. So far though, except for the hot dogs and the pasta, well, and some of the other paste and everything. I mean, he isn't doing horribly, but I don't know. Let's just see how this turns out.
My seasoning is not as good as it could be.
He know about seasoning.
I don't think you can really do too much garlic. Stir frying the hot dog.
Meat going correct, but hot dog wrong.
In the garlic, look at that. You've never seen hot dogs look so good, have you? 2 eggs in the wok.
It good?
Look at that. That's good.
No, the
I
noodle.
think we'll go. That looks.
Oh, look at that linguine in wok. It's so sad. That's not where linguine belong. You're taking noodle out of their natural habitat. They're like putting panda in American zoo. They also sat in that depression eating the bamboo.
He has the burner on the table now, so I don't know, maybe he got tired of ducking under the table. The pasta needs to be cooked, and it's not going to cook like this in the pot. You could fry it, but there's not enough oil in the pan, and by the time that he makes this, I guarantee you it's going to be chewy.
Half the noodles. All right.
The sauce go in, good. All step actually correct, just wrong ingredient for everything.
What the hell is going on here? Doesn't look bad. That looks
Stop lying to people. It looked terrible. What is that?
okay. Then we're gonna sprinkle the peanuts onto it.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, the pasta looks really underdone. Like not even al dente. It looks chewy.
Nice topping.
Man, only if we had green onions, this would look excellent. Look at that, we're plated up.
Lime correct?
Excellent.
I guess maybe if you zoom out really far, that kind of look like pad thai. But that don't mean it could. For my ex-wife, Auntie Helen, if you zoom out really far, she kind of look like human. This pad thai missing bean sprout, garlic chive, salted radish. But I guess that's harder to get from American dollar store.
This is pad thai from a dollar store. Let's do a taste test, see how good it is.
Something tells me this is not going to be good. I mean, it's not like he didn't put effort into it. He actually did try, which is excellent. You don't see a lot of people trying with a lot of these recipes and they turn out to be, well, crap.
As you can see, they've come out and they look quite nice. And I've got my best taste tester to try it. Would you please try this, what I have got on the fork?
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't even feed this to my dogs.
Emotional damage.
I need a fork. Oh boy.
Fork correct?
See
Nice.
what we put together here.
Thai people eat pad thai with fork, not with chopstick.
Oh, that's good to know. You learn something new every day.
Ew, the whole thing coming up at once. Ew. Not good. Look at his face.
Are like chewy.
Yeah, because it's pasta. Nobody want their pad thai al dente. Hiya.
The noodles feel a lot heavier than rice noodles.
It's not al dente, yeah? Al dente should be like to the bite. It shouldn't be like chewy where you're having to really chew and gnaw on it. It shouldn't be like that. It should be just done, perfectly done. When you bite a piece of the pasta and you see that it's almost completely raw in the center, yeah? Not al dente.
Put your
Your test subject.
and you have to look into the camera.
Who that? Your hostage.
Chef.
My name's Chef.
That's great. Okay. This is
Is that your girlfriend?
I bought at the dollar store.
No, run away, little girl. Little niece, run away. Blink twice if you held hostage. Blink twice if you're in trouble. Oh no. That domestic abuse, you know?
Not very good.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Pad Thai is so flavorful, and this is like very sad.
Yeah? That's sad, Thai. Uncle Roger, feel bad for this little niece.
She's not sugarcoating it, is she? She's saying, it's shit.
Take your dinner with you.
I will be cooking dinner.
Good.
Thought I was
Good.
not gonna have to cook.
Run away. Cook dinner yourself. Don't eat this science experiment. This nephew actually knows the basic of pad thai. He have the wok, he knows the step, he likes shrimp paste. He gets so many things right and so many things wrong at the same time. Hiya.
I agree with Uncle Roger, but if you live in a place where you don't have a Chinatown, because here we don't have Chinatowns, or you don't have Costco, because I don't have here as well, you either need to go to an Asian store if you have one, or if you can't, at least online, try to find an Asian shop, or even Amazon if they have it. Amazon doesn't have everything. Long story short, he did a really good effort with at least the intention of trying to make something, so we have to give him credit where credit's due. But it didn't turn out nice. I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it. He really did like mess up pad thai, especially with using pasta instead of rice noodles. Hopefully you did learn something in this video, or at least had a laugh out of it. And if you did, be sure to give the video a like and a share, but most importantly, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future content. Until next time, take care guys. Be sure to check out this next video here, and I'll see you again very soon.
Vacilamos en tu mente, gozándonos la vida es más que suficiente.